It's pizza night, so here's a look at the process from start to finish, making 2 New York style 20-inch pizzas. Make sure you use starters that are food safe. Don't ever throw a Duraflame log or a bag of pellets in here. We're just going to start a small fire right in the middle. I like to put some extra wood around the outside. These will go on the fire next, and if they're preheated, they'll light right up. This is a kick-ass thermometer. You really can't do this stuff without one, and I use it for way more than pizza. You should also pick up a few of these. You should never wear mittens. These gloves I got are fine, but if I could do it again, I'd get welding gloves. You can sort of tell how hot your oven is by what's coming out the chimney. You know it's getting up there when the smoke stops completely. While we're out here, I'll show you the tiles we picked out. We're going with a 1-inch square mosaic. We'll use a few rows of this shiny metallic tile for like a decorative trim around the base of the dome. Then we'll cover the rest with this black tile. Stay tuned for that video. Make your dough a few nights before. I've refined my dough recipe a bit since my first video, but I probably won't bother making a new one. There are so many other dough videos out there. If you haven't seen my pantry video, you should check that out. This room looks way better now. Here's my flour tub. Next, we'll have to pick out a peel. We'll go with this bigger wooden one today. We'll need to bring the metal one out too. I'll use that to turn the pizza halfway through cooking. We need to grab an old towel and make sure it's soaking wet. We'll use this to wipe down the spot where the pizza will cook. Now this thing's really starting to get hot. The inside of this oven is over 1,000 degrees, and the outside's only about 100 on an 85-degree day. Check out the oven build series to see how I insulated this thing. Flour up your counter. Dump your dough into a bowl of flour. Then sort of poke at it on both sides with your fingertips. This helps the dough stretch more evenly. Not really sure why, but the more you do this, the better. Put a little bit of flour on your pizza peel as well. Kind of just rub it around with your hands. Next, we're going to try and spread out all this wood so that as much of these hot embers are sitting on top of the cook surface as possible. The goal is to get both the floor and the oven itself to be about 700 degrees after wiping the floor with a wet rag. So you kind of want the floor to be 800 and the oven to be 700. That way, after the wet rag, they'll both be around 7. Finally, we'll sweep everything to the outside to make a big space to cook the pizza on. follow what I'm doing here. Just follow this. I like to do a slide check every once in a while on this thing. Yeah, I'm just using a jar of sauce today. I guess that's kind of lazy. Make sure you get a dog to catch all the cheese you drop. One final slide check. But I've got that vibration button if I get into trouble. Use the metal peel to turn the pizza. You're really not timing this. Every pizza is a little different, so you gotta just watch it to know when it's done.
Good. Am I supposed to still record? No?
Get what I get. I need to get a bigger cutting board. This is what I like to see. Here's pizza number 2. I could watch this all day. When the cheese starts to caramelize, just check the bottom, make sure it looks right. Thanks for watching.